What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Curtis Miso coming in hot with another video. We'll be ripping a little bit more Optic retail today. I also wanted to let you know we will be doing a 3-box break, our first break on the channel. 3 of these mega boxes. We're doing a division break, so that's we have 8 slots to fill, and everyone will randomly be rolled, or everyone participating in the break will be randomly rolled a division, and so that means they get 4 teams, and any players from those teams will go to that individual. We have 5 slots left at $80 a spot, so shoot us a message on Instagram at Addicts Northwest, or leave a comment if you're interested in joining the break. That will be live streamed on the channel at 5 p.m. PST this Sunday, March 21st. So something to look forward to there. I will just be ripping this blaster box on the channel. I haven't ripped one of these yet. 3 purple shock rookies guaranteed per box. And probably, 6 more rookies. So again, retail rookies just flying out, which is really, as I mentioned, going to devalue those, unfortunately. But it does make for a fun rip because you're getting a lot of rookies. I did want to go through a couple singles before I get into the rip. Some of these, first I'm going to go through about 6 or 7 cards that I'm sending to PSA that I thought you might be interested in. One is this KPJ pink parallel out of Chronicles, pretty sweet looking card. Out of pink, what was it? I pulled this out of Chronicles retail last year. I forget which box pink dropped out of, but this is a cool one. Obviously, I was holding on to him just to see if he could become, what he could become. He was deemed a kind of a top 5 athlete or talent in the draft, but character issues and other issues made him drop. The Cavs also cut him because of some issues, but now he's starting to turn it on and looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to PSA. Frankly, the value proposition for sending in sub $100 cards out of 10, once they're valued out of 10, is getting questionable with the PSA grading cost doubling every 6 months, it seems like. So it's a little bit sketchy as whether I should send this or not, but I think I will. We'll see. Another KPJ that I pulled out of Status, a Blue Rain parallel, pretty sweet looking card. Nice photo on that too. Probably similar value in the sub $99 out of 10 for now, unless he continues to turn it on. But that's a nice looking parallel in really, really good condition as well. And then I've got a number of these Fireburst parallels of the top QBs pulled out of, not pulled really, but I bought the Fanatics box for, I believe it was $200. And I figured you buy a $200 box, you get some of the top cards graded and you get your money back pretty easily. And I think that will be the case. So there's none of these really on eBay at a 10, but it'd probably be, I'm putting a value of kind of $75 on Hurts and Love. One of these Tuas, they're selling for, one of these sold for $150 a couple months ago. I'm putting a value of $100 on this at a 10. It's a great looking card. The Fireburst parallel out of Phoenix was actually a case hit the year before this, and now every card in the Fanatics box was a Fireburst parallel. So these are going to be relatively common. But they're still going for a good amount for now, at least. The Burrow is selling for probably about $150. So that just about pays for the box if you can get this at a 10. A lot of them end up 9ing though. So we will see. And then the Herbert, these are selling for about $250. So this at a 10 would pay for the box. Originally, I wasn't going to send any of these in because I noticed that you've got pretty rough refractor lines going in bars across every single card has something like that. But then I was looking at some of the PSA 10s of the Herbert, and I saw they all had that. So I'm going to go ahead and send them in, see what happens. The corners and edges are pristine on all of these ones that I'm sending in. So fire them to PSA. Hopefully I don't lose a bunch of money just because it costs so much to grade cards now. Another card that I picked up, or actually this is a card I pulled as well. This is a Chase Claypool, pretty sweet card out of Contenders. This is actually somewhat sad to say. It is a cool card, but sad to say this is probably the best card I pulled out of contenders. I spent over $2,000 on those, so just got absolutely annihilated, as could be expected on contenders. It's super high risk product, but this is the chase in those products. This was a redemption that I somehow got back real quick within a month or two from Panini. Pretty amazing there. Gibby has probably 3 or 4 cards that he's been outstanding at PSA or Panini for over 6 to 8 months. So really lucky, feel lucky to have this awesome on-card auto. You can see, unfortunately, if you were to grade this auto, it would not be a 10 because the ink was running out on the pen or something. But it does kind of give you, it's kind of cool to me because it's like a natural auto. He hand signed this card and the pen was running out of ink. Makes it feel a little bit more real. And you can see he went over onto the card, and I don't mind that. I think it looks kind of cool. So I'm gonna hang on to this. Not sure what it's not gonna grade. I can't go to PSA. It's got actually some dinged corners. So again, it's kind of a real card. He probably dinged it up while he was signing it. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. They're going for maybe about 150. We'll see if he can go off next year. Juju's probably not gonna be on the team, so he'll be getting more snaps. And he's a really freak athlete, so hang on to that. And then one more single, nothing massive. John Morant Mosaic Green that I purchased. I did not grade this myself. I bought it. You can see it's a Gem Mint Plus 395s and a 10. I like little price arbitrage for PC cards when I look for Gem Mint Quad 95 or Gem Mint Plus, where you've got 395s or 295s and a couple 10s. I think the card is every bit as good as a PSA 10 from a collector standpoint, even though PSA 10s sell for 25% more generally than even a Gem Mint Plus. So for a PC card, who cares? I don't need it to say PSA 10. So this is awesome. I picked this up for $117. I've been chasing these. I pulled a couple of the base, but I really wanted a parallel. I just love this jersey, the original Vancouver jersey. I think it just looks awesome. So any card where he's in that and it's a rookie, I try to grab it. Looks like there's a scratch in the case, but actually ended up I bought that whole jersey. I'm never going to wear the full jersey at one time, but I just had to do it. So, awesome player, awesome card. And I got it at a deal. These are going for generally, 125 to 150. You managed to grab this at an auction. PSA 10's going for 200 to 250. So feel pretty good about that. I'll stick that in the back, even though this is a football rip. And then I guess I'll stick Claypool up. Why not? Just throw some weird cards in the back. So let's get in this blaster. I just really had an itch to rip some cards. It's been a while. Have not ripped a blaster yet. Have not seen a Purple Shock in person. Excited to see that. Obviously, Optic has been unreal good to me this year. And so let's see if we can stay hot with Optic. This is actually the blaster that was going to be in the giveaway, but since I won the giveaway with Run Good, I'm going to rip the cards myself. And I've been bullied into not using scissors anymore. I know how celebrities feel. I got a little bit of taste of celebrity when I ripped that crazy optic box, the hobby box. Pulled over $5,000 of cards out of a box. And just, a lot of nice people in the comments, but also a lot of not so nice people saying some pretty rude stuff about the rip, even though they should just, people should just watch the cards and enjoy the video and let me enjoy the rip. But that's just the way people are, I guess. You get a lot of trolls the more views you get. Russell Wilson for the PC. Christian Fulton, unfortunately, on the Optic, or on the Holo. That would have been a nice one to get a big player on. And a Patrick Queen. So it looks like Russell Wilson's going to be staying with. And so I gotta rip him like this. I don't spoil the rookie. Looks like Russell Wilson's not gonna be traded. We'll see what happens here. It's a little nerve-wracking here in Seattle. A little trouble in paradise between Mr. Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson. Looks like we got another holo in this pack. So if you're getting 2 holos in these blasters, that's pretty good odds. And it's a DJ Shark, unfortunately. He's a good player, but not who we're looking for. He'll be joined by, is it Marvin Jones, I think? And LaVisca Chenault, and then you get Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer in there. The Jags offense should be interesting. And so there's our first blue shimmer. Not who we're looking for by any means. Nice, or purple shimmer. It's a pretty cool looking card. And Darrell Taylor for the Hawks. Hopefully he can actually play next year. He was injured all year. Should add some octane to our pass rush, because we desperately need it. So these packs are super easy. These are ones that you certainly don't need scissors for, which is nice. Kyler, so we're getting some nice base QBs. Not that I need any more base cards. I'll just show you. I got this stack of Optic base cards over here from 8 hobby boxes that I repped. So pardon me if I don't get excited about good base cards at this point at Optic. And another QB. Oh, nice pull. My House Patty Mahomes. That's a $30 card. At least it was a couple weeks ago. I pulled one of these out of the, and that's worth a sleeve actually. And Tyler Johnson is our rated rookie, unfortunately. I pulled one of those out of the hot box that I ripped. And unfortunately, and I kept it even though it had a print line because I thought the card was so cool. This one does not have a print line. So this is one I might actually get slabbed just because I think it's such a cool card. It's not going to be worth a ton. I mean, it might be a $99 card or something out of 10, but just My House I think is the coolest. That's a really nice card. That's the coolest insert set in my opinion, other than the case hit downtown in Optic this year for me. So we've got another purple shock in this box. Khalil Mack was thinking he might be a part of a trade to the Hawks for Russell Wilson. Apparently the Bears offered a king's ransom. Oh, Zach Moss. So that's a nice purple shock. Apparently the Bears offered a king's ransom to the Hawks for Russell Wilson. The Hawks turned it down. Rumors were flying around here in Seattle that it was like Khalil Mack and a bunch of firsts and seconds. Who knows what it was. So that's not a bad pull right there. Zach Moss, probably $5 card. That's one I'll just hold on to. Yetur Gross-Matos. So this is going to be a tough one. This pack doesn't want to rip. Zach Moss is a guy I'm going to hang on to and just see if he can take over the backfield from Singletary next year and maybe become a workhorse RB, and maybe his values will go up a little bit. I think he's a solid player. Cooper Kupp, that guy, I hate that guy every time. He's out of Washington, but every time the Hawks play him, he goes off. Ooh, Antonio Gibson silver. So, oh boy. Jeez, what? Oh my, that is the most damaged card I have ever seen. And I just put a fat fingerprint on it. I don't need and a Cesar Ruiz. I've never seen surface damage like that in Optic. I've certainly seen it out of Mosaic. Those cards were just, look like someone took a shotgun to them. But that is a massive dent. That's too bad because that's a decent hit. He's a top 3 RB last year for rookies. He's big for me on my fantasy team. I'm not even going to sleeve it because that card is destroyed. That probably would be a $10 card maybe if it wasn't damaged severely. And so this pack doesn't want to rip. So we got one more chance here. Probably, I guess we already hit our 3. Or no, we still have a purple shock, but we already hit a rated, so I'd be surprised if this one was a rated rookie. CMC, run CMC. Saquon, excited to see him come back next year. And yep, Kyle Duggar, karaoke, good times. Super OC, look at how thick that top is. And Jerry Jeudy, so that's a good way to end it. That's a solid rookie, real thick on the bottom. I'm not going to grade. I'll sleeve it anyway. I'll flip that. Well, maybe I won't because it's probably only a $3 card at this point. These were selling for $8 when Hobby first came out. So that's going to do it for the rip. I'll go through the highlights quickly. It's going to be these. So Jerry Jeudy base. That's going to be a, I don't know, $3 card. Antonio Gibson, $5 to $10 card. With that, it's a $0 card, unfortunately. Zach Moss, purple shock, $5 card. And Patty Mahomes, My House. So the biggest hit of the box. Maybe they're worth going for 20, 25 at this point. It's probably come down a little bit. But actually, this hit alone, when you're talking, this is a $50 or so blaster, made a good way to paying off the box. So not too bad. Thanks for watching. This is Curse Miso signing off. Hey guys, so it's been a week since we did the Optic Mega Box battle with RunGood. It was a lot of fun. It was especially fun because I blew RunGood out of the water. There was someone in the comments said that I turned RunGoodLife into, I beat him up so bad that he should be called CrawlGoodLife after that one. And so I thought that was pretty funny. It was a demolition. Optic, he should have known better than to challenge me on Optic, the product that I had been just unreal hot with. So anyway, we are going to select a winner from the video from my comments because I won, and RunGood will have the pleasure of giving one of the individuals who commented on my video a Optic blaster box. So just ran the comment checker. We've got 347 unique users commenting on the video. Now we will pick a winner. I hope it's someone who has, oh, that's a problem. Come on. All right, here we go. Nope. So I clicked the wrong link there. Those tricky bastards. I clicked the ad for web safety. That is really sketchy. And I just about downloaded something that I didn't want. So anyway, let's select the winner here. Hopefully we'll see what this individual's favorite player is. Oh, baby, there we go. Russell Wilson all day and Bobby Wagner. I like that. One for a Hawks fan. So only fitting that a Hawks fan wins the Battle of the Northwest card channels. So Zachary Velasquez, you have won an Optic Blaster. I will go ahead and respond to your comment in YouTube. But yeah, if you could shoot RunGood a message on Instagram at RunGoodCards, I think is his Instagram handle, and he will send you a blaster. So congratulations.